All right, we got to talk about this. The One Piece. We found it. We are now kings of the pirates. Plural. How's it going, everyone? We got to talk about this. We got to talk about the One Piece, and I don't know where to start with it.
Maybe start with our background on it, how we're not really into the anime.
The anime, yeah, we need to talk about the anime for fucking sure, because the anime is, what is it running on? It's like 1,300 episodes. Like, it's south of 1,500, but north of 1,200.
1070, something like that.
So you're on 1070?
No.
Okay.
There is 1070.
So it's
1030 dubbed.
Okay.
I'm on that shit.
But there's a lot more subbed. So One Piece, for people who are watching this, it's the anime, one of the longest running animes of all time, I think. Is it running longer than Dragon Ball?
Ooh. Didn't Dragon Ball start in 89 or
I
some
thought
shit?
so. That's why I'm thinking, yeah.
It's the longest running concurrent because Dragon Ball takes long ass breaks.
And it's different shows, whereas One Piece is one story.
Yeah.
So Netflix only a week or two ago came out with the One Piece live action. People have been looking forward to this or being concerned about it for a long, long time. I myself, I didn't think I'd check it out. I didn't think I'd watch it. I really wasn't looking forward to it at all.
No, I didn't care at all.
There's very, very, very limited examples of live actions done successfully, and I don't know.
Name your favorite anime to live action. What is it?
Including One Piece?
No, without One Piece.
Oh, without One Piece, it's easily M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah, hands down.
It's Death Note.
Really? Yeah, I don't like it.
Answer the question that you asked. It's obviously the.
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't.
I was just putting you on the spot.
Okay, so I have one.
There are no good anime to live action.
Well, Willem Dafoe did a good job in One Piece.
Willem Dafoe's Willem Dafoe. He's always good.
Sure. But I'm actually really surprised that this show actually has been so positively received. The One Piece anime. Let's talk a little bit more about the One Piece anime. It started in 1999, and based on the manga, it has 24 years of runtime with this show. And I started it, and it took me 3 attempts to get as far into it as I am right now. And for people who know One Piece and actually are caught up to the show, it's not very far at all. It's basically I met the characters and they had their first journey.
I'm 125 episodes in. I'm not really far.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that the Alabasta arc, they're not even at the Grand Line yet.
Alabasta's Grand Line.
It is. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I made it.
You know that big ass whale that they meet entering the Grand Line? They go into the whale and all that shit.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm at the arc where they were chilling with, not chilling. They're chilling with one of the dudes that was a friend of that whale. It's another 200 episodes later. So then they gotta have a bunch of backstory. It's remember that thing 5 years ago that we mentioned? Yeah, it's relevant again. It's Jesus Christ, guys.
The thing about One Piece is, when you had the early 2000s and 90s anime, the drawing, the illustration and the animation was a product of its time, and it's really not anything to be super impressed. If you watch modern anime and you look back on past animes, it's really hard to watch even really amazing ones like Evangelion. It's near impossible to watch really great ones, or the old
watching movies from the 70s.
Yeah, it's hard to watch it. It's like having someone come up to you and be like, "Have you seen this picture book? It's really freaking good." Yeah, but I've seen movies, so I don't want to go. I don't want to go look at a picture.
That's what we're getting into. We're not big fans of the anime or anything.
I'm not a big fan of the anime. There's plenty of great things to say about it. For example, the story is inarguably great, but it's an insurmountable task to take it on.
It's taken me a year to sludge through the Thriller Bark arc.
Yeah.
And it's 45 episodes. 45 episodes at 20 minutes apiece.
That's
16 hours.
The introduction of the characters is 60 and change, 70 episodes, and That's longer runtime than some full anime.
Oh.
That's so it's.
That just reminded me. I actually really don't like the anime that much.
I don't either. Like it's. My big problem with the anime is the art style. It's the length of the entire endeavor. Like. When you take someone who actually really likes One Piece, they'll tell you that it's worth the journey, and I'm just sitting here thinking, no, it's absolutely not. There's other
Mithras
things to
is
watch.
Gonna have some fucking words with us.
Yeah, he's not gonna
Tonight, actually, probably.
He's not gonna like this episode. Should have had him on. He's probably the only person who could defend this proper, in our social circle.
But
the live action is starting from the beginning of everything. It's keeping things relatively concise. So people who have never seen the anime, never read the manga, are actually starting from the beginning with a new medium that they can be a participant in. And if the story is as good as One Piece loyalists are saying, then people who will.
I mean, if you watched it,
I really like the story of what I've seen so far, but I haven't seen 90% of the show.
Yeah, but you've seen up to where the live action stops.
Oh, are you okay? I thought you were talking about the anime.
Oh.
The story for the live action and the way up to the end of season 1 is fantastic. It's everything I wanted. I don't think they needed to do.
Instead of spending 50 some hours watching the anime, you can finish it off in 8.
10 hours. 8
Is it 10?
8 1 hour and a half episodes.
It's 8.
8. It's 8 episodes.
10, 8.
It's not 10 episodes. It's 8 episodes.
Where?
The live yeah. No, the live action is 8 episodes on Netflix. They're about an hour, and I think they're an hour and more per.
They're about 55.
Yeah. Okay. So they're about 55 per episode. So you're 8 hours in for a pretty good story, and I would say that it's worth it. Do I think it's a 9.5? Which, when we're looking at Rotten Tomatoes, the One Piece live action's got a 9.5. No.
I'll put it at an 8.
I would say it's an 8, maybe a 7.5. There's still things about it that I really had a problem with.
It was too diverse, right? You didn't like all those people of color in there?
The fish of color. In the latter half of the spoilers for people who are gonna watch the live action and haven't seen it yet.
You're gonna try to explain your way out of your racism?
It's not racism. It's irritation.
Speciesism.
I'm a speciesist. No, in the live action, Arlong, who is the big bad of the season, is very, very mad about colonialism and its impact on fish people. And so,
yeah, we fish.
Yeah, we fish a lot. But they also ate fish. They ate a lot of fish, too.
Do you think they ate some of the fish people?
Ooh, probably survival of the fishest.
It's like they're fish. Fuck if they can talk. I don't give a shit.
It's survival of the fittest, but I said survival of the fishest.
I don't like you.
I don't, sometimes I don't like me. But no, I didn't like how Arlong's character was super, like... I don't know how to even describe it. It was frustrating to me to listen to it.
He's like the Nazi. He's like the Hitler of fucking fish people.
Yeah, that's probably the best summary.
He's a bad guy, so.
Yeah. But
there's a good guy complaining about colonialism and whatnot.
He just pulls... He pulls the race card out in the middle of a very peaceful dinner.
Yeah, he's all about it, dude.
He's all about it. He's like, what are you looking at? You don't like fish?
What, fish can't have curly fries?
Well, I would come over there and whoop your white ass. I have no problem with your kind. Oh, you don't? I would. I would hate me. I suck.
Give me back my lamb.
No, but the actor who played Arlong was great.
He is great. I really liked Arlong in the show. Actually, I didn't have a problem with the whole with his reason why fish people should take over the fucking planet.
No, and I think it actually does. I think that was in the anime, but like fish people supremacy was in the anime, but I didn't care for how it was really over the top and overly done in this. And I don't blame the actor. I think it was the writing. I think Netflix really, really can't help themselves by putting like modern day politics into stuff.
Well,
I just think they can't help.
That did the Cowboy Bebop live action.
Yeah.
Which
So
I'm surprised they went from that dog shit to this.
yeah, it's kind of a 180. I wonder if they had expectations put on them by.
The creator had a lot of creative input into the show. He would tell people, it's like, no, you got to reshoot that scene.
Yep. Casting. The casting in One Piece is amazing.
It's oddly perfect.
Yeah. Like I'm looking through the cast of One Piece, and no one in here necessarily is a huge name. I think the guy who plays Garp, Vincent Regan.
Yeah, Vincent's probably the biggest one. He was in all those historical epics and whatnot.
And Aiden Scott looks familiar.
He's in Troy and 300.
Yep.
And
But the cast
the guy
and
that plays Sanji's like oddly familiar, but it's like I don't think I've seen any of the shit he's been in.
no, I haven't either. Every one of these characters look like someone who should be in something else, but aren't.
It's like, dude, I know you. Oh, I've never seen anything else you've done.
Yeah, exactly. But the casting choices were
95? That dude's only 28. He looked 35.
the casting choice is perfect, and I think the actors did a great job paying homage to their original characters.
Well, they took the source material seriously, and
Yeah.
they acted like it was I wouldn't say like a serious show, but they took it seriously.
Yeah,
Like, people are gonna be passionate about this shit. Let's get it right.
Exactly. And now that they've been guaranteed a season 2, because season 2 is confirmed.
Shit's gonna get fucking weird though going forward.
Yeah.
Because like this arc stopped to where it's like kind of like in the realm of reality.
Yep.
And then it's just gonna get weird.
It is, and I'm along for it. We'll try season 2. We'll see where everything goes. I think the characters are impressive
What do
enough.
you think about the tranny actor?
The tranny actor, the one that plays oh my god, Kobe.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was weird. I didn't care for it, but I think they did a good job. Them
did good, but every time they were talking about like, anytime there was like son or boy or
yeah,
I'm like, yo, that's a chick.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that too. It wasn't easy to get past that. I mean, Kobe's a character who is like
I didn't even know
a
that
whiny
going
little.
in, but I'm like, that's a chick.
Kobe is kind of a whiny, stay in the kitchen esque little kid. So it makes some sense.
In the anime, was he that big of a part in up to Arlong Park?
No, Garp actually doesn't belong in this arc.
Right, I was thinking.
But they bring Kobe along to keep his story close.
Right.
So they keep all the characters tight. They don't let any character really run off. And actually, this was a problem I had with like Buggy, Buggy the Clown.
In the anime or in the live action?
In the live action, Buggy the Clown.
Yeah, he's barely in the fucking show.
Exactly. He's like always trailing. I think you see him defeated, and then the next time you see him is with that pirate.
100 episodes later.
Yeah. So them keeping him in the show, I don't think needed to be the case. I or at least not for the rest of the season. Like all 6 additional episodes after he shows up.
Mostly because the actor that played Buggy was spot on, really good, carried scenes and whatnot. So he's charismatic enough to just tag along through a couple episodes. So I guess it's fine.
One thing I love,
the big battle at the restaurant, the barista. Or
the Barate.
Barate.
I think I've got that right. But
the
I know
barista.
The barista.
The big battle with Don Krieg and whatnot. I was kind of disappointed that wasn't in it.
Yeah, in fact, he was just defeated somewhere else.
Yeah, he was defeated right away by
Mihawk.
Mihawk
was done right.
In his cell phone call.
Mihawk was done right, and I was actually kind of impressed. Other characters they did right. I want to talk about the villains a little bit. Buggy and the captain of the Black Cats. I don't remember the guy with the Edward Scissorhands, but they're really big.
The butler?
Yeah, the butler. Buggy.
I didn't like him at first, but it grew on me super quick.
Buggy and the butler, they leaned into the...
Buggy and the butler. That sounds like a bad cop movie.
Yeah. They leaned into the creepiness of the characters.
Yeah.
They really did. Like, when you see Buggy introduced, you're like, oh, shit. You're like goosebumps. This is really spooky. This is weird.
We got a clown prince of pirates now.
Yeah. Buggy was actually my favorite character until Arlong really made him look bitch-made.
Bitch-made, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. And then you had the butler, who I thought was really, really well done, too. He was They were putting him in the house, stalking everyone, being spooky.
Creepy as fuck.
He was creepy, and that's what you needed to do with these characters that are so silly. It's the Harry Potter effect. You have to do the spell ridiculous, and you have to make them silly. You have to make but it's backwards. You have to make the silly scary instead of the scary silly.
Yeah, you gotta take the silly seriously.
Seriously, but talk about some of the controversy with the show. We have the fact that the guy who plays Zorro.
I knew you were gonna bring this up. I know exactly where you're going.
The actor who plays Zorro. I'll pull up his name here. He made more monies than the actress who played She-Hulk, and that makes me so freaking happy.
Well, what makes me happy is they're just fucking bitching about it. If they never brought up, no one would have even known or cared. But now they're bringing it up, it's like, well, yeah, of course. One, he's in a good show. Two, he's really famous overseas.
Yeah, and he did amazing in this. He played Zorro so well.
Motherfucker has one name.
McKenyu. Yeah.
God, I'm starting to feel old.
He's young. He's younger than us.
Yeah, everyone is.
96. He's only a little young. He's only a little younger than my brother. I thought that. So again, I can't reiterate enough. I think the actors did the best part of this. I think the actors. Did amazing.
Like, I'm trying to think of like one casting choice that didn't pan out, and okay. Zorro's backstory.
Yeah.
The little girl.
Yep.
Wasn't a fan of that casting choice.
I agree.
She did alright.
Well, and her character, I think that's the only exposure to the character we're gonna see for a long time. So, and she's dead. So, she got what she deserved for being a bad choice. She got
bad actor killed off. All right, next. But what really surprised me was Shanks.
Yeah.
I loved Shanks.
He made you really care. He really set up Luffy for success, and I'm excited to see him more in the future, especially now that you're later in the manga. So now you're later in the manga, you're later in the anime, and you're seeing the One Piece has been discovered, and you have the big fights between some of the higher tier pirates. I don't know their class rankings and stuff like that, and how it really breaks out to who power levels.
Warlords.
Yeah, they're high tier. But Shanks is now. I think there's a red-haired pirates movie that came out. So now that they're 20-something years later into the future, they're starting to tell more about Shanks and putting him more at the front of stuff. His character is not going to have a ton of exposure throughout,
right?
But he will be very important towards the end of everything.
Shows up again,
yeah,
maybe through flashbacks.
You know who I was genuinely impressed by? Sanji. The way they did Sanji was so good.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
I wasn't either.
Like a French-Swedish amalgamation of Europe, kind of fucking.
It'd be like Gordon Ramsay if he was fit and he did like kicks.
Oh yeah, him and Zeph.
And he could break dance.
Him and Zeph are great together.
Mm-hmm. All in all, I think everything about this was really well assembled.
Because you get like character introduction. All right, why is this character where they are doing what they're doing and whatnot, and you get snippets of their backstory, and it explains their character fully, and everyone is fucking tragic. Really. You
told me something last night.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
House of the Dragon. You told me that Nerd Roddick from FNT, he made a comment about how One Piece was better than House of the Dragon.
It might have been a slip of tongue because this is really quick. I just heard it because he's bringing up One Piece all the goddamn time now.
Don't make excuses.
But he's like, yeah, it was best show of the year. And then he's like, yeah, I think it's better than House of the Dragon. I'm just like, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Backtrack. Back. No, well, do you think there's something there? Do you think that thought holds any weight? Because
I mean, One Piece live action, or Opla, or whatever the fuck we're calling it these days. Opla is very solid storytelling. It's very basic, but when the fuck is the last time we got like basic storytelling to where it's just like a hero's journey, and then he gets
I see
a
what
bunch of other people. But I'm more into the macabre. No, I won't say macabre, but the darker side of humanity and whatnot.
Yeah,
and that's
the more
House of the Dragon's more my thing.
The more moralistic ambiguity type stuff.
Luffy's positivity can really grind my gears at some point.
Oh, it's toxic. This is why I need voice
At some
chat.
points I'm like, yeah, it's so positive. We're awesome. We're gonna defeat the world. And other points it's like, dude,
chill out.
Chill out.
Like
I'm giving you a fucking Ambien or something, dude.
Put him in the fucking box. Put him in there. Lock him up. The house. I see that it would be a hard comparison to draw as we're talking about this because you're right.
There are different genres and everything, but it's just like good shows talking about.
Yeah,
I'm going House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. I mean, if I had to trade one for one, I would. If I had to trade one for one, if only one was allowed to exist, I'd probably say House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we already have so much One Piece content. There's so many movies.
The manga and the anime.
The one I've said it already, but the one saving grace about the One Piece live action is that it gives people who wanted to take a shot at getting into One Piece a reasonable place to start from.
Yeah, dude. Now everyone's like flocking towards the anime and manga because of this.
But they're going to get turned away. They're going to get turned back off so fast because the anime still has the issue that there's way too freaking much of it.
I don't know. Because I started with the anime and went into the live action.
Mm-hmm.
Anime was like, I'm on like episode 376 or something right now.
Yeah.
I got a long fucking way to go. But it's been a slog and whatnot. I've liked certain parts. I've disliked other parts. It's been a roller coaster of good, bad, in my opinion.
This is why I jumped ahead. All I do now is I listen to.
You're missing like the little character beats because it's more of a character show than anything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I didn't miss anything. There's a whole arc where Sanji is a superhero. And so I'm over it.
How fucking far did you skip ahead?
All the way. Like, all the way to, like, now the new
episode. You skipped to Revelations, discover the world's ending, and you're like, I don't need to
Oh,
read
man.
the rest.
Yeah. I don't even know what this religion was, but it sounds like it ends badly.
Wait, who is this Jesus guy?
No, I skip ahead, and now I basically just listen to the recaps of the manga as they drop new issues, which is cool because then I see a character who I recognize, and I see that they have changed significantly, and I'm like, okay, cool, there's something there. But I don't typically investigate because I'm like, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, or I'm not gonna go back and watch the whole show. There's almost no way I could see anyone talking me into or convincing me to watch the whole anime, or even getting back into it in a meaningful way. I feel like this is my good part. I feel like this live action is my launching off point.
It's reinvigorated my interest in the show.
Yep.
So in the anime, and so I'm slogging through this goddamn Thriller Bark episode, Bark, whatever the fuck it is. So gay.
What character are you most excited to see, like in the upcoming?
Upcoming?
Yeah.
Well, there's Ace, Luffy's brother. That'd be cool to see.
I really want to see Whitebeard.
I want to see how they fucking do Chopper.
Oh,
the fucking deer.
Yeah. Chopper is gonna.
That's gonna be weird.
So confirmed he'll be in season 2.
Well, yeah.
But
regardless, he's gonna be in the show. He's
right.
big part of the fucking crew.
But they're gonna make him. They're gonna do like the Pikachu artwork for him. Like from
CGI that bitch.
They're gonna just gotta.
You can't put a little kid in a little deer costume.
They got a midget in a full.
And then he transforms, and it's like The Rock in a fucking deer costume.
Oh man,
that'd be hilarious. But
yeah, I think that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to touch base with.
I'm most excited for Robin.
Ooh.
Sweet Robin.
Oh, Robin, so hot. So Robin.
So Robin.
Oh man,
I'm actually most excited for the.
That's so Robin.
What's the arc where they infiltrate, or not really infiltrate, but they basically go to war with a Marine base to get back Robin. Water 7 or something, I think it is.
Yeah, that's far. I know what what you're referencing, but it's farther than I've gotten to. So I know what you're referencing.
Yeah, it's down there a bit. But yeah, I'm most looking forward to that arc because that's a good one.
I think Ace will be an interesting character. I hope they do Ace right. I
What about Crocodile? You saw the Crocodile one?
Yep. Yeah, Crocodile would be cool. Smoker, they previewed Smoker at the end of season 1. So that'll be interesting to see.
And you got that flamingo guy.
Oh.
It's hard to describe. I just
The
picture
guy with
Tyler Durden.
The guy with the candles on his freaking head?
No, the flamingo guy. He's got glasses, fucking, what is it, like fur coats or whatever. It's something Mingo. What the fuck is his name?
I have no idea.
It's not Flamingo, but it's something Mingo.
The problem is I'm not going to be able to rescue you. Oh my god.
He's barely
I'm looking at the arc list, and I'm on the Wikipedia for One Piece. Look how far this scrolls down.
Oh, yeah. Go up to the top. Go up to the start of the...
Oh, sorry. The start. Okay,
so we stopped at East Blue. We've already gotten this far in the live action.
Why are you
2
pointing?
arcs.
Why are you pointing?
Well, I'm pointing to you, but I'm saying 2 arcs out of 100.
We got through Arlong Park.
Oh, shit.
We got all the way through Arlong Park, which is, a good chunk of the story. And the fact that, see, here's the thing. In a previous, in a podcast episode, I was telling Mithras that what we needed was a One Piece that was Diet One Piece. Take all the fluff out. Just tell me the fucking story.
There is, it's called One Pace. I'm not fucking with you.
What?
Yeah, you can, Google, One Pace, and it takes out all, the filler. There's no intro or
it's the
credits
show?
or whatever. It's the show, but it's just, once you take out the intro and credits, every episode's, 18 minutes long or some shit.
Yeah.
So it's just, breezing right by. And it skips the filler episodes, too.
Okay, that might be worth
I
checking
haven't checked it out, but...
I'll check that out. But, yeah, we have a lot of...
Where am I at?
You're at Thriller Bark.
I'm at Thriller Bark right there.
That's kind of somewhere in the middle, actually. I was a little surprised to see that that's...
Well, it's only 375 episodes in on a 1,070 episode series. I'm a third.
I think that covers it for me. Anything else you wanted to hit out?
Not really. I was actually just kind of... Because I had no interest in it whatsoever, but then everyone... every reviewer or in the nerdum space is talking about how good it was.
Yeah.
So I dished out the cash and got fucking Netflix.
For 1 month?
Nah. It's on renewal.
Ew.
I know.
Ew, you're auto-renewing? Ew. Cuties is going to be at the top of your recommended next week.
Watched it 3 times last night.
Damn, it took you that long?
Yeah, everything's fucking expensive these days.
Yeah.
Sign up for Netflix is 20 goddamn bucks for the biggest...
Completely unrelated to the Netflix thing. The Continental from John Wick.
I don't care.
They made a show. They put the show exclusively on Peacock.
Who the fuck
has
Peacock?
Who the fuck is Peacock?
I almost got Peacock because I think Twisted Metal's on there and people were raving about that.
I don't want
Peacock is $7 a month, like Apple is. Maybe,
but I don't think there's anything that'll get me to subscribe to those platforms because I don't want more streaming apps. I want less.
I'll fucking use the business card.
We should probably put some of this stuff on.
But yeah, no, everyone was raving about it, so I thought I'd check it out, and I actually basically bought the show just to watch it. And I couldn't stop watching it. I watched 4 episodes straight, 4 hours. I was like, I can't stop watching it.
So, end of the day, One Piece, strong recommend?
Yeah. I'd say it's up there in the top tier of the shit that's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's up there. All right, man. I think we'll wrap it up there then. Thanks for tuning into this episode.
You want to fight?
I kind of want to fight. There's nothing to fight about. We agree.
Nothing to fight about.
One Piece is great. It's really good. It's not better than House of the Dragon. I wouldn't take it over
One Piece is better than what you think One Piece is.
I think One Piece is the bestest for restest.
Why didn't you get that little pirate kick too?
Can't fucking end this fucking podcast.
You get that little pirate kick that Pirates of the Caribbean kind of left because it's not Pirates of the Caribbean is not fun anymore.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean out. So people do want pirate.
And this shit's just fun.
It's just fun. But I do think they need to keep... when they make a character serious and then they have the character defeated, you need to find a way to if you're going to keep that character alive in the universe, which they're obviously doing, you can't make them silly again, otherwise they lose their endurance. You need to keep, if you want to keep Buggy the pirate clown interesting, don't get rid of his creepiness and his the ambiance.
Creepy, but he continually gets darker and darker throughout the series.
Agreed. That's what we need.
Well, like a Lumley of Buggy.
Me for the grind.
Me for the grinder.
All right, we're going to leave it.
Release of death.
We're going to wrap it up there. Thank you guys for checking out this episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the video around on social media, and we will catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.
Peace. It doesn't die.